Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Monday to you all. Hopefully your week is off to a great start, or if you're watching this at any other point in the week, hopefully you're having a great day nonetheless. Definitely forgot what I was going to say there for a second, but we move anyways. We are checking back in with a girl group that I've not checked in with for a hot minute now, it feels like. Primrose, or one of the kind of first debuting girl groups that we checked out here on like the early days of the channel, back when they were still a duo, mind you. It was really cool. Or like, oh, a new duo on the scene. This is gonna be quite cool. I checked them out, thoroughly enjoyed them. They had a big member change last year. Big member change lineup change. I think only one member from the original duo still remains, but they added 3 more in preparation for their comeback last year for Laffy Taffy. 2 of whom being former members of girl groups that had disbanded that year. Rainy from Bugaboo and Nahyan from Hot Issue. Those 2 groups I held very dearly to my heart, very near and dear to my heart, but we move anyways. I forget, there was a 3rd member, but I've forgotten what her background was, so I can only apologize for that. But it has been a hot minute since we've had Primrose, new music from Primrose, and they are back with brand new music today. I didn't see them on the release calendar when I woke up this morning, but now that it is, well past 6 p.m. now, and the calendar has been updated, we have new music from them. So we're going to be checking out the brand new title track titled, is it Freyja? I'm going to guess it's Freyja, but it could be Freyja. I don't know. But we're going to roll with it anyways, and let's see sonically what we're going to get this time around, because I have no idea. So here we go. Rightio. Visually, it kind of looks like we're returning to the debut concept in a way. It's definitely not bright and cutesy like Laffy Taffy was last time around, which is... I mean, you know what? I'm going to hold my thought because I don't want to make myself look like a right old idiot if there's like a big twist moving forward. So let's just get the song started, shall we? Here we go.
We gotta pain.
Do we have captions? No, we don't. That's fine.
More like a bomb. Like a disaster, 일그러진 dimension. I know it's time for a supernova.
So we are definitely going into that heavier sound, aren't we? Hello, vocal runs.
We wanna turn it back. Read up our do.
I think we're going big for this pre-chorus, aren't we? Oh my goodness, soundscape is huge. It is Freyja. Cool. God, that is a big chorus. Hold on a second.
Look.
Dance break, hold on a second. Wait, I was enjoying that chorus, bring it back. Oh, the formula is kind of all sorts of like jumbled up. It's not your standard pop song convention. It's similar, but they're moving some key bits and pieces around. The chorus is huge. Here, who can't how many invaders are in here? Talk about a big switch one time. Although there is that underlying dramaticness still there. That hasn't left, is it? Okay, and we're back on tempo to that original pattern. Oh, keep it. Hold on. Nice firm finish at the end, though. Is Primrose also gonna have lore? I have not followed them close enough to understand the lore elements, if there is any, but... Huh. Well, it certainly is a departure from Laffy Taffy, isn't it? You know what? I am a sucker for, like, a lot of different kinds of music. And honestly, Freyja brings in this kind of powerful, almost fantasy video game RPG boss meets high octane vibes, if that makes sense. Like, that's a very specific niche. But it's the pace and the tempo once we really kind of get our foot down in the song. It goes fast and it's firm fast. And yet, once you get like the big elements coming in, oh, it's not even just background vocals at that point. It feels like you have a background choir adding to the dramatic vocals. The song is huge when it needs to get huge, and that provides kind of the video game OST vibes. But boy, does this song have a nice firm beat to it when it goes, and that's a combo that really works for me. And it's also nice to hear we got dramatic Primrose back, because it's kind of, for me, what it is what put them on the map, right? Because that's what they debuted with. And Laffy Taffy was a huge departure from that. But it's good to see this back. And I cannot get over that pre-chorus and chorus. Go back. Hold on.
Tonight, we wanna turn it back. Read it up, our do.
Just gets bigger. Bigger. Get it bigger. Oh, there's a lot of layers going on there. And it's amazingly, for as heavy and as dramatic as a song Freyja is, the progression is very natural sounding. The song goes from a low point, builds up one notch in the pre-chorus, builds up another notch for this chorus, and it grows like how a pop song normally would. It's just the peak growth moment you get in the chorus is so big, and it feels so grandiose, especially once you get that background vocal section coming in, that it's huge. It feels like the song is everywhere around you. The soundscape feels like, if I were standing here, it feels like the music could be like powerful enough to knock down some of those walls on the castle ruin up on top of the hill. Like that's how much power this chorus release holds for me. Oh, go again. Go again. The dance break throws me off a little bit, but that's besides the point. I know we got the full chorus later down the road, so I'm not going to complain or dwell too long on it. But yeah, I am amazed at how many layers they've interwoven into that background vocal part. And because the vocal part is so involved, even though you've got the heavy 808s and like the big bass instrumentals going on in the background, the vocals just completely swamp them in terms of presence and power. It's unbelievable. It's hard to suppress an 808 on vocals. Primrose's Freyja does it. And I don't mean overwhelm in a bad way. I mean, when you hear a bass in a drop like this, you feel the bass. You feel vocals in this. Go back again. That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. Nice. You know what? This kind of, what? Fantasy video gamey vibe with a modern twist works for them. Sonically, it works for them. I like their voices on something like this too. I like Rainy, ever since her Bugaboo days, her voice has always been standout because her vocal color is so different. It's very unique. It's got a naturally trebly bias to it with a little bit of a unique vocal color that I can't really describe using words. She fits that kind of cutesier pop sound very well. She fit the Bugaboo sound signature really well. Her and Choyeon together as like a main vocal duo was a lot of fun to listen to. But in a setup like Primrose, where especially with Freyja, because this is her first like dramatic era, right? Even though she's got that very distinct sound, it works for her. And even for the other members too, this dramatic kind of heavier sound works because it lets them show off the vocal power from top to bottom. Like, they are not holding anything back in the chorus when it comes to the vocal side of things, and I love that. I want more of that. I'm very impressed by that. Nice. Anyways, that is going to be it for me today. Thank you all for watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today. Let's work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world, whether it be checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day-to-day. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.